Chaos of I Am Music. I Am Music changed the landscape of Rage, Atlanta trap music, and super trap, in which Rage was pioneered by Playboy Carti and Trippie Redd. The combination of new sounds and blending of genres and worlds that Carti is known for, and the 5-year wait all leads to absolute chaos. The journey to I Am Music is a really tumultuous and long journey, but let's start at Dial It. May 11, 2018, Karshi released his critically acclaimed sophomore album Dial It, a 19-track project full of cult classics like A Long Time. It sets the tone for the album perfectly, as it contains gloomy production mixed with lamenting about the humble beginnings he came from, with a repetitive chorus of "I ain't feel like this in a long time." The mellow and lush song contrasts the following song, R.I.P., a song produced by Pierre Bourne, with an instrumental that remains brash and upbeat. He produced most of the album with Carti. However, the most potent songs on the album results in a catchy mosh pit anthem with R.I.P. Also, Carti provides unmatched energy in the song as he brings aggressive bravado and violent lyrics to the flawless instrumental. Throughout the album, Carti showcased his talents in writing unforgettable melodies and providing unforgettable music for the fans. The third track, Lean For Real, contains an infectious chorus combined with shrill instrumentals, and Carti utilized iconic baby voice. Also, Skepta features on the Earworm song and pairs perfectly with Carti's ad-libs. As seen on the tracklist, Dial It features a range of artists. Carti selected each artist carefully as every rapper and singer delivers amazing performances. For example, Shura acts as a testament to Carti's prolific career. In the track, the Uzi Vert provides an amazing verse with different cadences and a consistent flow. Both artists blend their talents together and maintain exceptional chemistry. For trap fans around the world, this song represents the best of Carti and Uzi, respectively. Songs such as Poke It Out with Nicki Minaj and Fell in Love with Bryson Tiller also contain remarkable moments with features Carti on Dial It resonates with the project where all the artist features contribute to the album's general impact. In quote, the album shows how far Playboy Carti has come in his career, and only for his second album, his growth is evident. It was able to procure for the album such as Nicki, Travis, Chief Keef, and Pierre Bourne as the producer for the songs. It makes me as a listener feel his progress as an artist only by hearing the songs on the album, because the album was, well, a hit, and it was only the beginning of Carti's journey. But now let's move on to chapter 2, Whole Lotta Red. Whole Lotta Red. Now this is where the party starts. Whole Lotta Red functions as the pressure cooker player where Carti takes an endless supply of bright and serrated beats and packs them together end to end so that the album seems to careen wildly towards an unknown destination. These beats are rage beats pioneered by he and Trippie Redd. Shrill vocals, a string of barks, ad-libs that say "see ya," and all. You guys know Carti. You understand what I'm talking about. The effect is to make Whole Lotta Red's predecessor, 2018's Dial It, sound nearly stale by comparison, and Carti's slightly cloudy self-titled album to seem just mid. Despite his youth and his brisk release schedule, Carti's cultist fan base would have you believe that the periods between his records are long droughts, ones that can only be weathered with frenzied detective work. It's easy to find hours-long playlists of leaks. Carti's Leaks is a whole different video on its own because it's a deep rabbit hole. Some ripped in 15 seconds increments from Instagram stories, others leaked by hangers-on or pushes from enterprising hackers. For an artist who already has an audience and a large audience dedicated to him like this, snippets and half-finished leaks can be more effective than singles. Our brains corrected for the compression of sound by imagining the fullest possible mix and hearing the most interesting parts of the song. The bridge that everyone in the studio agrees is the best part, and the opening 4-bar run that justifies the track's existence suggests a more exciting finished product than the ones at all exist in the previous albums. Whole Lotta Red transposes the thrill of hearing, an inspired work in progress that built into a fully realized style that took over hip hop with different rage artists in the underground and is now the staple of underground sound. There is no imposed formality of structure or delivery that could stifle Cardi's creativity or bleed the life out of the demos. Instead, there is New Tank, which seems to have an large half a dozen chorus ideas that are dispensed in a single long take. Verses disintegrate into Gregorian chants. Draco is spelled out repeatedly as if Cardi is trying to win the world's most heavily armed spelling bee, and the mill is absolutely skull rattling. Stop Breathing is built around a single constant ad-lib sound. Even when the songs do conform to a more traditional arrangement, they arrive in unexpected ways. Benno! Even when songs do conform to more traditional arrangements, they arrive in unexpected ways. Benno opens with an aside about Cardi buying his sister a Jeep, a cute and specific image in step with the beat, which sounds like an iPhone ringing in heaven. It's only halfway through the song that it becomes clear that aside one of the least produced vocal stretches on the album will be repurposed and repeated as the chorus. At its best, Holo Red sounds like Carti's voice memos have been laid over the most punishing production he could find, with rage beats. The core element of Holo Red is hyperkinetic pacing, especially its extended opening run with 3 songs. Amazing, like, see, this is generational to me. New Neon, Control, and Punk Mode. The album transitions from its buzzsaw front half to the more exultant back, but it also introduces minor problems of bloating and pacing. Each of these 3 songs has a better executed analog elsewhere on the track list. Though Monk is redeemed in part by the industry intricate airs and the trio of guests with Future, Kid Cudi, and Kanye West on Go to the Moon, Kid Cudi on Metamorphosis. They should have all been left on the hard drive somewhere, if we're being honest. Like, I'm sorry, but Metamorphosis is ass. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Back to the video. These are quibbles mostly, but they add up less than being outright failures in their own terms, and more for derailing the momentum that Cardi otherwise so carefully creates. But fuck all that. You know what we're here for. The sauce. I Am Music. Let's get straight into it. All you've been waiting for. Yeah, don't bust your nuts yet. I Am Music. The I Am Music era of Playboi Carti. The music era is one of chaos, still in heavy anticipation for fans as they wait for I Am Music with glee, expecting their favorite Carti leak to be on the album, with songs such as Evil Georgian or Cocaine Nose or Fine Shit or Opium Baby, because they were leaked months before the album actually dropped. He dropped a single with Lado, Blixum. It went absolutely crazy and built more hype for the album. Carti is an absolute genius at building hype. It is literally what got him to this position in the first place. But let's get into the meat of it. 5 months before the album dropped, October. Carti fans thought the album was going to drop December 27th, as DJ Academics was hinting at a pre-Rolling Loud drop so that he could perform I Am Music at Rolling Loud. And of course, he fucked up. I mean, Carti is a known pathological liar. So let's get that straight first. And Carti says he's going to drop something and he dropped. As how, like, come on, man. But back to the video. He didn't drop the album December 27th. Fans were devastated. Fans were sad and disappointed. But Carti had an ace up his sleeve. Now, 1 month before the album dropped, February 2025, Carti started rolling out billboards and previewing songs from the album. But fans were skeptical. They didn't believe that this liar who abandoned his kid would drop the album, right? Whether he would disappoint them again by not dropping the album. But surprisingly, Spotify themselves would promote the album with more billboards and even an album trailer. But people didn't believe it till they saw it. Now, drop day, March 14th, 2025. The day seen as heaven for Playboi Carti fans around the world. Fans were in for a roller coaster. The album didn't drop midnight, but 6 hours later, and it was a fucking success. Cardi was the hottest artist in the world and had the biggest album #1 on the Billboard Hot 200. Cardi was now mainstream, and he finally made it through the chaos to become #1. And that is the chaos of I Am Music, directed by Nazaro. Subscribe, road to 30,000 subscribers. Please support me. I need you guys, man. Like, I love all of you. Thank you. Like the video, comment your thoughts on I Am Music below. And was the album generational or was it ass? It was generational for me, but like, I know some of you say it's ass. I see you out there, but yeah, thanks for watching and see you next documentary. Peace.